we have an early Survivor Series
early
because it's a week out and WWE has not even finalized this card yet. Rhea Ripley versus Zoe Stark. This could be the main event at this point.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, they would sell out arenas anywhere across the country. These two women are two of the best in the country. Zoe Starks, even though she's just come to the main roster, if you don't know anything about Zoe Starks, you need to check her out. She can work with the best of them. I'm looking forward to this match. I do look for Rhea to still go over. However, Zoe Starks is going to show up and she's going to show out.
We also got Gunther versus The Miz. I'm looking forward to this in the sense I'm curious of all the styles that Gunther has worked with. Miz has a style like he has that very safe WWE style, but you know Miz can go to a point. He's safe. I think it's going to be interesting.
We might be in the minority because I believe we both actually like Miz.
I do.
Yeah, I'm a fan of The Miz. He's given himself for the last decade. He goes wherever the WWE needs him to. He's never misses a beat. I love the guy. However, when it comes to hard-hitting styles, this is not going to be that match.
No, not at all. I don't see that Miz is going to be the man to end Gunther's reign. Stranger things have happened, but my feeling is Gunther is riding this out all the way to at least Mania.
Has The Miz ever faced anyone like Gunther?
No, this is a that's why I am intrigued just to actually watch this. It's not often I can watch a match and I feel like I know what's going to happen, but I'm still intrigued. This is one of those rare times. This is the definition of styles clash.
I just hope Maurice has the ice bucket ready for next Saturday night.
To answer Randy's question before we get to the final match here, should the WWE have an additional Survivor Series 5-on-5 match? Me and AJ might disagree on this a little bit as we've talked about this throughout the years. I think they should. I think they can put it on the pre-show. It doesn't have to be anything big. It could be an opener, but I like having it around.
They should absolutely do it. They should put it on Level Up on whenever the hell Level Up comes out. And that's where they should put that 5-on-5 match because 5-on-5 matches are crap unless they're in a cage and you call them war games.
I like the tradition of it. That being said, I'm not like a fan of ever going back to a whole card of that 5-on-5 style matches. They don't mean anything anymore. There's no novelty to it.
Unless you're doing this is the only way I'd want to see it. 5-on-5 elimination style, where at the end of the night, everybody who survives their matches goes into, let's say, a gauntlet match at the end, and the winner gets a shot at the world title at Roman Reigns. If you were going to do that, and the winner gets a shot at Royal Rumble for the title, then it would mean something. But your typical traditional Survivor Series match doesn't mean shit.
No, we need stakes. Let's get to what we know as the main event, the War Games. And we feel like there might be more people added to this too. Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn versus the Judgment Day. And yes, that Judgment Day does include Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Dominic Mysterio, and officially now, JD McDonough.
However, it does not officially include Drew McIntyre, which people are speculating all over the internet that he'll be added to it. And then a certain mystery person who's been out for a little while could also be added to it. I'm not going to mention any names, but let's just say RKO, baby. However, if they do that, this is going to be one hell of a War Games.
Can't do his pose all of a sudden. I'm blinking out, but yeah, there it is. Randy Orton, baby. RKO. If Randy Orton is that if they're doing a fifth guy, then they will go over. If this 4-on-4 is the way it is now, they're still going over. I'm going Team Cody all day. So that's just my prediction.
I do have to tell you, I love the addition of Drew McIntyre to the Judgment Day. The only problem is they always say there's not a leader. Mm-hmm. Rhea Ripley bringing in Drew McIntyre, that tells me pretty clearly who the leader is.
Yeah, Damian Priest thought he was the leader apparently. But
well, now that Rhea actually gave him permission to be the leader.
Yeah, that didn't work out so well. Reminder, next Saturday, we're doing our first official watch-along. We're going to be watching the WWE Survivor Series. We might go on a little before the pre-show. Stay tuned to social media. We'll promote and we'll tell you on there.
Also, it is the 30th anniversary of me and a man called Dave's friendship.
Yeah, please watch with us. Tune in. We'll give you live reactions.